Number four, a big reason why a lot of men are insecure and they never get past their insecurity because they struggle with a lack of accountability. We're talking about someone who is running away from facing themselves and looking at themselves in the mirror and to admit to themselves that you're the problem. Taking accountability for your confidence, right? You don't feel confident because you haven't done enough work to prove to yourself that I'm capable of doing shit. That's why you don't feel confident. When you get to a job, right, and they're training you and they're trying to teach you on how to get the job done, you might not feel confident right away because you haven't repeated the steps enough times. You haven't put enough repetition in your life. But after a while you've been at that job, that shit becomes second nature to you. It's nothing for you to do the job. You could do that job with your eyes closed. Want to know why? Because you've done it so many times that you're now confident that you're capable of doing it. It's because you have not done the work and put in the time to prove to yourself that you're capable of doing the thing. And that's all that really is at the end of the day. You have to take accountability for the fact that the reason why you are not the man that you would like to be is because you haven't put in enough work to become that man. That's not how that works. Like I said, life is fair in that way. Nobody gets to skip those steps. And if you feel like you're seeing something in the world where the steps have been skipped and you think that they're flourishing because of that, what you're seeing is not true. What you're not saying, what you think you're saying, I can promise you that. Because every castle that's built out of sand will fall down. It's only a matter of time. The only people that survive the storm, when the hurricane of life, metaphorically speaking, eventually comes, because it does come, it's something that we all have to face at some point. When the storm comes through, and then the storm is over, and then you leave your crib and you open the front door and you look at the neighborhood and you look down the street and you see all these houses that are gone, there's a reason why your house is the only one that's left standing. Because you did the work. You did what was needed to create a foundation that was strong enough to withstand something as powerful as a hurricane, to withstand something as strong as an earthquake, to withstand something as strong as a tornado. You did the work. And now your foundation's solid. Now your foundation is strong because you built for this, because you did that work. Whatever it is that you are struggling with as a man right now, you will feel a lot better about that problem once you acknowledge it and stop running away from it. Hold yourself accountable for what it is that you don't have in your life. Hold yourself accountable for what it is that you don't like about yourself. So it's hard to not be insecure when you don't have confidence. See, confidence is the eliminator of insecurity. Insecure men are men that have not proven to themselves what they're capable of doing. And until you get up and do the work, you'll never become that confident man. There is no man on planet Earth who is insecure and wants to stay that way. But there are men that are insecure and that will stay that way because they might not have the information or even the encouragement to go be better. Sometimes you got to be encouraged to be better. Sometimes you need to get around some other men, even some other women, some teachers, some friends, some peers. You need to get around some people that'll let you know, like, hey, bro, you ain't doing enough. Hey, bro, you need to go get your hair cut. Hey, bro, you need to get in the gym. Hey, bro, you need to go see a therapist. Hey, bro, you need to get on your grind and get up off your ass. Hey, you chilling a little too much. I understand you like playing video games. You like kicking it and watching TV all day, but you're doing a little bit too much of that. And as men, we got to hold our friends accountable. We got to tell our homies when they fucking up. We got to be in a place. We got to be in a position. We got to get to a place where we can feel comfortable to tell our homies, like, bro, you not elevating. You are not evolving. You are not progressing in life, bro. You in the same position now that you was in 5 years ago. Men will continue to be insecure if they continue to have a lack of accountability. Once you stop pointing fingers to everybody else and stop telling the world how they fucked up with you, and then you start looking at you. Once you stop doing that and instead look at yourself and then ask yourself, what can I do to be better? What can I do to have better luck with women? What can I do to increase my chances of making more money? What can I do to change my body because I really don't like sucking in my stomach and looking at this version of myself in the mirror? Until you get to that place, you're not going to change.